Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka. You can learn more about me at voicelessonssf.com. By way of getting started, I want to extend a very heartfelt thank you to you watchers out there, and those that choose to subscribe, I thank you as well. This is a voice teaching video on resonance and range, and how we can work to be consistent throughout our range. The resonance in our voices, it's a balance. If it's too far forward, then it gets a little sinusy, and that's not terribly pleasant at all times. And then if it goes too far back, it gets a bit swallowed sounding, and that isn't appropriate at all times either. We want to be able to control that. And so there's an exercise that uses the syllable ng, and we can make that if you say tongue, and you hold on to that G sound at the end, tongue. If you can feel how the tongue lifts, it closes off the mouth to airflow, so all that air goes through the sinuses, and then we can change the sound depending on how we change the airflow. If we go forward, tongue, it gets a bit bright. We find the so-called point on our sound. If it goes back, tongue, then we can explore how to open up that rear nasal pharynx resonator. And by balancing the two, we get the tone that we wish to create in the music that we're singing. So, the exercise that we're using is the ng sound, and we're going to do the exercise twice. And the first time we're going to do it, we're going to explore that nasal pharynx resonator, that rear resonator. And we're looking for a duller sound to the voice. And you may even feel it resonating more in the rear of the oral cavity. And the second set of exercises we're going to go through, we'll sing it brighter, looking for more of that front end. I do want to add that these sounds that we're creating aren't necessarily finished. They are an explanation of front resonance and rear resonance, and it's up to us as artists to figure out what the balance between the two is going to be when we come time to perform. So that's something you'll have to continue to explore in your own time, but this will help you find both of those resonators. This video is meant for soprano range female vocalists, and we're going to start in the key of B major right below middle C, and we'll go up to A major just below high C. If at any time you feel like it's too low or too high, just take a break. Alternately, you can practice the whole thing, starting with the lip trill first, just to get comfortable with the exercises and the timing of things, and then come back and do it with the syllables and the vowel sounds. We're specifically looking at transitioning from that ng to an ah sound. We'll start with the rear resonator, that nasal pharynx, and though you'll be begin in the key of B, I'll show you here. So it's a very light sound, it's very smooth, we're looking to keep the airflow and engagement very consistent, keeping that air moving over the vocal fold, into the sinuses, and then letting the tongue release to get the ah vowel. Try it. go back and do it again, and this time we're going to explore that front resonator and just see how bright we can get. Again, not a finished sound, but an exploration of this front resonator, so it may be quite bright. Ultimately, we're going to find a happy medium between those two. You can try it here, and... It is my sincere hope that these exercises are helpful to you. If you find that you need a little bit of help or something like that, feel free to get in touch. I'm always happy to explain or expound upon the exercises. As always, I want to thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber, I thank you again. If you're not yet a subscriber, I might encourage you to click subscribe. I get new content out just about every week, and I take requests as well. So if there's a topic that you'd like to see covered in video format regarding vocal production, please get in touch and I will happily address it. My name is Jeff Rolka. This video was done in response to a user comment, I might add. You can learn more about me at Voice Lessons SF. Thank you again for watching. Take care of your voices, enjoy singing, and hopefully we shall see you again. Bye.